In the grim darkness of the far future, there are only rats pretending to be space marines. So, I thought it's time to do an update. Yeah, I don't have the Epic service installed because that's screw Epic. Um, I've been critical of Space Marine, but I am critical of everything. Some people like to assume that I'm harping at certain games for whatever reason, but it's simply not really the case. Like, I want games to be good. Everyone wants games to be good. But when you see things and you're dubious about what's going to happen, it's a little disappointing. So the reality of the situation basically is with Space Marine, I was somewhat dismayed at the imbalance with things, and a new patch came out, and I was like, okay, cool, let's see what they've got. I read the patch notes. I gotta be honest, it didn't really thrill me. It was just kind of more the same what I expected. We used to get the Disc Rider. He was kind of an annoying chaos action bonus, right? But this time we got Biovores, and Biovores, my god, they can be irritating, but not too bad, realistically speaking. And we got this rework here. So this data vault has been updated before. It just used to give you this, I believe. Yeah, which is the telling you where the data slates kind of are that you've missed. So now we have Ordeals, which I've got to be honest, they stole from Darktide 1000%. So it's an in-time thing that gives you in-game credits, which you need a metric ton of. And once you have them, you unlock all these, and each of these bars give you a certain thing. It's not much, it's a little thing. It's fine in my opinion. It does what it says on the tin, you know. Gives you a little something for nothing. Makes you a little more incentivized to do things. The ideals are kind of interesting. Some of them are pretty strange. Like, there's one about like bashing a bore mine. Is it that one? There's one somewhere. There's a lot of these. But as you can see, I'm 52% through it. And yeah, I'm kind of actually really enjoying Space Marine again. They even went as far as to rework the skills. So previously, this gave you like 5 hit points. Now it allows any squad member to execute an extremist or terminus and get 20% of the life back, which is really good. Really good. So the skills overall have been tweaked a little bit. You get less passive. You get less. Oh god, I still can't say it. Adrenal Rush gives you less life per kill. But that's balanced out because it adds with this. So you're combining 5 with 20. That's basically a bar of your life. So we've been doing a bit of a sprint on Space Marine recently, which is, you know, maybe why I've been a little lacking in the Warhammer a couple of days. And as you can see, I've finished everything on tier 6, because tier 6 has added some really, I think, well-balanced additions to the campaign. It's not added any kind of insano BS like I feel it had before. Classes seem a whole lot better. They even added the whole, you know, wrong button. The quick match bonuses stuff. Yeah, that seems relatively alright. My only criticism really is you get a metric ton of experience, and you get these rewards, and basically I have nothing to unlock at this point, other than if I unlocked other characters. But honestly, I like my Vanguard. Why should I play other stuff? I'm happy with Vanguard. So I'm just going to put a mission on, and we're just going to talk about the current state of the game, I guess. And that's about it, really. I've really enjoyed it as an update. I am surprised. Like, it's kind of the Apple Mac thing, alright? They stole ideas from other games, which is fine, happens all the time. And they polished it, and they made it work in Space Marine, and they made it work really well. If I had any criticism at the minute, it'd probably be the 3-player stuff. Because, oh my god, like, why can't we just have games where you can scale? Like, clearly, the AI reacts differently when there's different people on your squad as well. So, for example, if I go into this and I'm on my own, I'll not get as many extremists spawning. But if I'm on a full squad, I'll get like 2 or 3 almost every couple of minutes. which is fine. I'm not complaining. It's just clearly there's something in there which is scaling the encounter based on the amount of players in the game. So why not just let us have man 3 players? Like, I've heard rumours that they're doing a 6-player, or at least believe that was said somewhere. So I kind of hope it is actually true, and that we actually get to just play with like up to, you know, have it as 3+ or 3 to 7, and it scales. This is on absolute, by the way. You can tell by pressing tab. I'll totally do when I'm not in. Wow, I was just like, I'll do it when I'm not in danger. EG, yeah. Yeah, you need help. Yeah, just get this guy. Okay, so yeah, it's on absolute max difficulty, just so you can see. But yeah, it's been quite refreshing, honestly. I've kind of got back into Dark Tide. Was doing some Dark Tide recently, and you know what? With this update, I'm kind of really enjoying Space Marine, which is good because I was really concerned about the direction it was going in. Currently, if I had any kind of qualm, it's just that people rely too much on Bulwark. Bulwark can do everything, right? From any kind of execution, you can get your life back. Banner gives you contested health, and execution heals you can get contested health. It's so like playing on even mode. It kind of feels like, you know, when games generally suck at games, so they ask for things to be made easier. So they went, hey games journalists, we've made this class just for you. You're gonna love it. It's a melee specialist. And everyone's like, oh, that sounds really hard. But nah, it's not. We've made it really easy for you. Like, and I don't think there's any harm in that, but in multiplayer, it gets kind of boring that everyone always wants to bring the chosen boy. You can do anything and everything. I'm not even bothered about him calling for reinforcement because that's just more people to execute. The glory of the Empire. So, yeah, it's been really quite a refreshing change to see Space Marine get a good update. I thought it'd be nice to talk about Space Marine for a change because, you know, usually I have a lot of criticisms and people say I'm too negative or I'm overly critical of things, and honestly, like, you should be allowed to be honest about things. People saying those kind of things, trying to shut you down all the time, I don't understand it. It's very defensive, and it's just like, well, why are you being defensive? What you got here? And people that just suck up the gaming companies for no apparent reason, they're just like, oh my god, they offered me a CD key, so I'm gonna forever say that they're good. No, some gaming companies are trash. Others are good, others have good moments and bad moments. No gaming company is perfect. Hey, look at the Game Awards, like, I love the award for indie game went to somebody who basically did a gambling card game. So yeah, that was not exactly my idea of an amazing indie game, you know. Ooh, we banked on the things we knew worked well, card games and gambling. Shock horror, it works. Quite a lot of people. I don't eat my own words of saying, oh, there won't be much. It's just me. I parried that. There is a bit of input lag, it seems, sometimes when you press the button. Melted. Give me my life back. Sometimes you get a parry and it feels like the input just doesn't work. Okay, I know that Windows have specific timings. Oh, hello, Ravager. Where did you come from? Oh, well, mine, that's not good. I can't parry it, spell mine. God damn it. Hopefully they'll get me up. But yeah, in general, I'm finding it to be. The AI is not great on this. Pick me up, heavy. Why did you just throw a grenade at us? Yo. Okay, there's definitely something firing spawn mines because they're freaking everywhere. No, let me dodge. Okay, fine. The problem, I'm a man, I can't multitask this talking, and I'm not really used to playing this well so much. Okay, another one down, excellent. But yeah, all in all, if you're interested in Space Marine, I'd say check it out. It is a really good free-player game. I just question if it needs to be 3 players. You could kind of change the code, I think, without too much problem, and have maybe 3 to 6 people. Maybe there'd be some kind of server stability issue, but yeah. Yeah, you are. Come back. Not to see it properly. It's questionable when that happens. Bricks are always good. Openers get there. Nice. Alright, that's never my comments for you, buddy. Yeah, we play this in the Discord, generally speaking. We got a good selection of players for it. If anyone's interested in playing Absolute, feel free to check out the Discord. And, yeah. Oh my god. This might be the end. I hate you guys. I'm just going to go to the left and see if I can get rid of you. You're all out here, then. No one should be in here. Since no one's actually joined my game, which is kind of weird because this isn't super what needs grappling. I really have to wait for him to run here. Oh my god. That is one thing you have to be mindful of on this difficulty. You have to keep moving. If you stay around for too long, you'll just spawn the infinite amount of reason you're not getting your ass kicked. Nice emotes. A handshake one as well, where you can do a handshake between 2 players, but I think it takes 2 players. I don't appreciate it with AI. I think that's a good try. They won't do it. No, he's just looking at me like, what are you doing with it? But yeah, all in all, pretty solid, good rebalance of the game. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Hopefully we do get more, because one of my deals, I guess, is the repetitiveness. It's definitely adds a new flavour to it. The absolute difficulty. Good to be able to play something different that's not so different as well. I guess maybe like you need to do something with the experience. That's the big issue we've got at the minute. Like, getting 6,000 for an absolute mission seems kind of redundant when I can't spend anything. Okay. Another one. Oh, there too. Did the game. Oh yeah, you're right. It looks like. Oh no! I'm supposed to go for the other guy. And we've lost the player because someone is mid-join. That is one of the awkward things with people joining the game. It can be a bit hit and miss sometimes. Fighting in corners like this, definitely not. Bit awkward when there's no space. Also, when you execute him, like aside from me getting some actual health back, it does reduce the cooldown on respawning people who have died. That's nice. Ooh, left. No, I did filters. I think you only get these guys on tier 5 and 6. Best. Icy's best printer. Yeah, hopefully they add some more missions soon. Honestly, I'd like shorter missions. I'd rather have 2 15-minute missions than 1 30. Because if you get a little bit of time to play with a friend, you got a little bit of time to play with a friend. And, you know, unlike your dinner break or whatever, and most people in my industry at least work online. You can take a half an hour, 45 minutes, you can do 2-3 missions if it was 15 minutes a mission. I think that that's a great idea. Nice to have longer missions, sure, but it does mean an amount of dedication. Also with the skins, I'm not sure how I feel about skins. There's an awful lot at this point that are like, you got to pay to have skins. And it's just like, I really need a skin that much. I do really attempt to get my ass. I don't know if it's really... I could recommend the skin DLC. It'd be nice if they had something like... It costs basically like 40 in-game credits to one piece of skin. So maybe if you had it at like 4,000 for a non-paying person to unlock one piece, you know? That's still a hecking lot. You only get like 200 a mission or something, I think. That would be one way to allow people to get skins that don't already have skins or don't have the funds to get the skins. And I think that would be pretty fair. Heck, you could even make it like thematical, make it 40,000 points for the skin. Yeah? Why not? That would be good. I get behind that one.
Sorcery clings to that altar. We must do something about it. Together, brothers, we must cast out the blasphemous sorcerer. Show the heretics our will is stronger.
No, no.
We must endure.
Good. Tiny bit of life back from warriors. It's not quite the weakness. Man, you. How dare you, sir? Okay, I'm gonna have a look around, see if there's a medic here. 1's good, 2 is even better. If I hit melter bombs, I will blow myself up. We probably do need to complete the altar as well, or this will just carry on and on and on and on. Just rude, buddy. Rude. Oh my god. Flames are really rough. Oh, there's a Terminator.
Grit your teeth and get through the corruption. What could be?
I really want you to die now, okay? Good life, at least.
Resist, brothers. Back into the corrupting aura.
It's like, you've had one high-level enemy. How about a bigger one? That's, which is pretty solid, actually.
What needs
The heat gun is particularly good against spirit, or at least it feels that way.
Tether unbound.
Actually.
We must destroy that altar.
One's really killing the algorithm, which is kind of fun.
Right to your grit your teeth and get through the corruption.
Nice, more life back. Okay,
Leave the sorcerer's corpse to the sky.
where is it? Where's Stompy Boy going?
We must destroy that altar. Heretic soldiers spotted.
Okay, I did a bit too much damage to him then. Yeah, angry.
Success, brothers! The Empiric shielding is gone! Magazine in.
Hi, buddy. Wow. Not the best idea of mine. I really need the ammo. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Let's squeeze this so we can actually... Oh, now we do.
Your shrine is destroyed, sorcerer. Now this is your turn. You shall drown in the endless Imagarium, remade into a canvas for the changeable of ways. That's the bastard you love. Not that rotten sword.
You know, Sniper, it'd be real nice if it felt you actually did some damage. Oh no. But he'll get you.
From my body.
Maybe.
What does not kill will regret it.
I need to get you on this layer and all back. We're nearly there at least.
Look available. Swapping out.
That's stupid. He's like, oh, I'm gonna teleport away. I'm not gonna kill you, Dan. Yeah, okay, sure. Ostrich not open.
Much damage.
Oh, I guess that's right. You not.
Finish the trick.
Yeah, you get some life. Nice. Bit of a struggle with the randoms. I don't think that that's... Okay, yeah, it's me. I was just wondering if that was an account called Sniper. It uses your Steam account, so... He's memeing and renaming himself. Ah, fun times. Okay. Back to low life again, I suppose. Quite a long mission. But you can run it. But you need people to be coordinated and work with you for that. When we get to the section where he says, maybe we shouldn't do this, I'm gonna definitely run that section. This area is really either super toxic or not at all. Irritating. Likewise, need you. Let me have to give me the signal. Not using snipers actually just being snipers. Usually they just run straight across the field. Ah, well, that was a terrible timed dodge. Ah, okay. But every execute knocks 20 seconds off. See, I did it purely for educational reasons. He's got like 5 minutes to last without me. This could end up me being quite long. Terminators are really obnoxious as well, so oof, that was a beastly step. This guy is, I don't know why he's going to hurry up. I'm gonna make him easier. He's just trying to buy time till I come back. That's not necessarily going to be good. You got to kill things. Just trying to medicate at the moment. Yeah, that Terminator's still alive, dude. How do you do it? Can the randos save me? For the Emperor. Brother, don't die. Come on. One more parry shots and execute. Finish him. Oh no, he's dead. This is going to be a fail. I have faith in my allies, but this is a bit much. The disc riders, for a lot of people, are too much to dodge. Well, there you go. That's absolute difficulty. Bit of an epic defeat there. But you know, it's a bit of a laugh, and that was just with the randos. So these things do. So, thank you very much for watching. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. If you want to play some Space Marine, consider joining the Discord. And I'll see you in the next one.